Yeah, I flew her brother who's got Down syndrome up, she's pretty close with him, and her sister who she's best friends with, so I flew them both up from Melbourne.
He was terrified. He was messaging me flat out.
I sort of proposed and then Mark sort of had the ring, so Claye had the job of taking care of Mark for that initial hour while we had dinner, and then yeah, when I gave him the cue, he sent Mark down the beach, and yeah, luckily she said yes.
I refer to him what Mum calls him, Dayne boy. He's the favourite son, child. No, he's very caring, he's very family orientated. He'd do anything for his family, and it's probably his biggest trait. He's got a massive heart.
Part of my decision to come to Brisbane was to be closer to my family, and probably more in particular Mum. She's probably doesn't get as much credit these days because we sort of naturally like to talk about Dad.
Playing rep footy and all the way through, more so Dayne. Having to travel, and Mum never earned much, so she was working sort of 2-3 jobs, baking cakes, whatever she could just to make sure we never missed out, and that was probably the one thing as parents that they never let us miss out.
I think the best thing about our parents is that they get along. That's something that I've always been appreciative of, and it's actually funny, you know, Mum actually lives with Dad at the moment and they're not actually together, so it's a different sort of arrangement, and
it's handy.
Yeah, they probably get on each other's nerves a little bit, but oh, it's something that I've always loved about them, they get along.
I spoke to my uncle, my dad's brother. First game we played, he rang me after the game and he just said, "Your dad's so proud of you guys." Dad's the sort of character that he'd never tell us. He's very reserved, won't say too much, and I think they're just very proud.
Yeah, well, I've got the protective instinct in me. Like I'm pretty protective of people that I care about, so yeah, it'd be funny, you know, if people go after him and see how I react, and like I said, it's an instinctive thing, can't really predict what you're going to do.
I'll probably feel a bit different the coming weekend playing together properly for the first time. It'll be pretty exciting against his old mob, so I'll be pretty excited for that.